Howdy folks, welcome back to the Stetson Bennett career mode here on Madden 24 episode 2. If you haven't gone and checked out episode 1, you should go do it. It was a fun episode, but I'm about to spoil it. We lost. It was a really heartbreaking loss. I did change Stetson around some, giving him some different looks and stuff. I just think this face suits him a little bit better. It doesn't look like him still, but it's kind of tough to do that. I wanted to talk some as we simulate through the weekly training. We are gaining some experience, by the way. I wanted to talk some about the guys we have around us right now and the difference makers we have, especially in offense. So Stetson, the starting quarterback, obviously. But Cam Akers, you saw him absolutely ball. I wish we could get more sets with Zach Evans in it, but I don't get to control any of this. As the player, I get to control none of it. So that makes it tough. But I wish Zach Evans could get some time. I thought he was disgusting at both TCU and Ole Miss. And then Kyron Williams as well, maybe sometimes. We have Troy Harrison at the fullback. And of course, our receivers, Kupp is the man. Van Jefferson is a decent slot guy. Sometimes, I don't know. Demarcus Robinson doesn't really get much time. Instead, that goes to Tutu Atwell, who was kind of lighting it up last game. He played pretty well. A lot of speed there from Tutu Atwell, and Kupp having the phenomenal route running abilities. At tight end, we saw Bryson Hopkins get to play some last game out of Purdue. He played okay, but we're going to be excited to have Higbee back, a bigger target, and one with better hands and such. On the line, Donovan Smith is now a Ram for some reason. And then Steve Avila is the rookie, the second-round pick from TCU. Hopefully he develops quite well. Then we have Brian Allen at center, Logan Bruss, and Rob Havenstein. So not the best line, but not the worst. Decent run game with, as we saw last game. The quarters have been changed to 10 minutes, so without further ado, let's get into game 2 here. And of course, we get to face one of the best defenses in the league. Probably the best defense in the league in the San Francisco 49ers. So let's do it. I'm also thinking about changing up the development for Stetson a little bit, because he's still normal dev, but I feel like we can get to a higher level than that. Let's get into this. We also gave him a sleeve, because he wore a sleeve at UGA sometimes, so. Alright, we are at home for the first time in the series, facing the 49ers for the first time this year. Stetson Bennett leads the 49ers out. Let's ball, man. Kyle Shanahan and Brock Purdy look to lead the 49ers to a victory here today. A 1-0 49ers team meets a 0-1 Rams team, and they are going to hop out in front early. All right, here at SoFi, Stetson Bennett is a legend, so that's a good run for Akers. He breaks through for 14 yards to start us off. There you go. See there at the bottom, Falcons take down the Packers big time. Desmond Ridder with a 3-touchdown day, and Bijan Robinson becoming that guy in Atlanta. Another good run for Cam Akers, who has 23 rushes for 135 yards on the season prior to this game. No linebackers. And a QB draw, but Bennett isn't really getting anywhere. Here's the draft class. We also have some defensive help, but namely, obviously, Stetson Bennett in there. But the offensive guard could develop into a good pass blocker. We go straight up the middle with Akers. He's off to a hot start, 24 yards already. We need some changes. It doesn't that is so silly that I can't, can I I can move people now. So I had to do this a little bit in a series I did like 2 or 3 years ago. Fan sits down, Stetson fires, he has him for a first, or close to a first down. So if we move Zach Evans to the 1, see Cam Akers still has some plays, but now Zach Evans gets to come in. So we're going to get more Zach Evans action here. Plus I think he can develop. So up the middle for Evans, his first carry of his career is an 8-yard gain, and the Rams are moving it down the field.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Bennett.
And Bennett sees the pressure and just gets it out of his hand in time. See, Akers is still the guy for the inside zone and shotgun sets, which I appreciate. Get Akers back in this ball game. And he pushes forward. 3rd and 3 coming up.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice.
And bear with me, there's just some stuff we're going to have to figure out as we continue to move through the series. Out route to DeMarcus Robinson. He's got it. And a first down for the former Chief.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Calling on Zach Evans' number. Again, he's going to run through, and to the 5 goes Zach Evans. Armstead goes down. We're going to hope we get some good blocks here for Cam Akers to the outside. No, he keeps it inside, and he's brought down, only the 1-yard gain. I want to run here. Let's go slants. Evans back on the field. A power back. We give it to him. He's got it wide open to the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Come on now. Zach Evans' first touchdown of his career. And our defense cannot hold on there. And we do want to develop Zach Evans. He's going to take it to the outside. He's breaking tackles. Running well, a 12-yard carry for the Ole Miss grad. Now he's going to get it out of the backfield. He's not going to make anybody miss. Evans is in on so many of these. Is there a way to kind of personnel? No, not really. Well, I don't have too much more time. We're going to play action. Stetson's bread and butter.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Off the bootleg.
And if we do not go all the way on the bootleg, that's broken up. So, 3rd and 8.
And now it brings up 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8.
Oh, Stetson is not going to outrun him. He is sacked. All right, well, back to offense. Evans back out as the back, and we do hold them.
At their own 20-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start out with Evans.
And that is not going anywhere.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive end, your outside linebackers.
Want to get Cooper Kupp involved.
They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And Stetson finds Tutu Atwell. He can fly. He's going to get to the 37. Big gain for the Rams. Come on now.
41 yards. That one was hard to fathom. They were in the dime. They had 6 DBs back there.
Just looking downfield and making a strike to the speedster Tutu Atwell. And Cooper Kupp sits down, but Stetson could not deliver an accurate throw. It was a good route, but it does not create enough separation. Marcus Robinson running that fade up there.
Here's Bennett to throw again.
And Bennett might have him. He throws deep, and it's just out of reach again. Bennett inaccurate.
Take a shot, but it's third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create
So a
space.
3rd and 10 from the 37. Oh, and that is so far off the mark. Where is that going, Stet? Goodness gracious. We'll kick it with Mason Crosby. It's going to be really close if that gets in. It's up, and it is just off. Oh, no, it was a favorable bounce. All right, we know his max then. Mason Crosby not hitting past a certain point.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better.
And Cooper Kupp beats his defender. He's got Broom. 25, 10, touchdown Rams. A massive touchdown. Let's go. Come on, Coop. The out route, and that's a dime from Bennett.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season.
The route running is just so smooth, man. So clean. And with the timeout here, we'll see if Stetson can do it again.
Now Bennett to throw. Throwing to start the drive.
Oh, he's got him again! He stays in bounds! Cooper Kupp does it again! He's out at the 4. What a huge game! They let him break free.
69 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion.
Stetson Bennett to Cooper Kupp.
Absolutely taking advantage.
A lethal combination.
Another play.
2 receptions, 149 yards. Firing, touchdown. Flex on him. Flex on him. Flex on him. Flex on him. Come on. Yeah. 24-14. What a start.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the
Bennett and the Rams
third quarter. Now Akers to start the third
back out to
quarter.
start the second half.
This will be a gain of
Hand off to
5 as he gets into the
Akers
30.
for 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem
Keep-
now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch
Keep
the
him out
ball.
there, but I don't think I'm going to be able to.
Because they've seen that they can
Trying
make a lot
to
of
make
scrimmage.
stats how they should be.
They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Bennett.
Oh, no. I thought he was doing the option out. Why would you not do the option out? No, we throw a bad pick.
Way down inside the
Why would he not go out there? He had 2 defenders on his inner hip, and he was like, nah, I'm gonna sit here.
Jefferson going to go in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
Van Jefferson
28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
will fake it here.
Now a fake on
We
the
do
jet
not run it.
sweep.
We do not run it there. And we throw to Cooper Kupp. Who else would it be? To the 46. Ow! Hit my knee.
Past the 45. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. It's a pretty nice throw right there from the rookie. And this, of course, is game
Great
number
throw
2
from
of
Bennett
his
there.
NFL career. His guys did not get the win, Charles, in the opener. But what
And
did you see from him
Akers
last
can't
week?
get much.
Well, I think all things considered, he played pretty well, and I don't think I'd pin the loss on him. But there's no question, this is a learning process, and that was step one.
Sean McVay running a very
on the road to glory.
play-action heavy offense. Getting it to Demarcus Robinson. He will run for about 9.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely
this one going to Evans. He runs it hard. He's got the first. He's got more. He's to the 30. Now the 28 and sack. Evans goes down. Uh-oh. Flipping the stretch. It looks to work here. Akers makes a man miss. He's to the 8. 20 yards. Firing right to Kupp, who pushes to the 1.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
No, just keep Cam out there. You know, Cam didn't get to score in his first game. Why don't we get him a touchdown here? Here in the 3rd, run for Akers, and he's not going to get there. Javon Kinlaw's hurt, but the Niners step up and make a huge stop.
Like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. From back at the 3 now. This is 3rd and goal. Back to
and who else? Cooper Kupp. 1-on-1 touchdown. His 3rd of the year. His 4th of the year. It's a 3-touchdown day for Cooper Kupp. Rams lead at 31-21.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers.
There you go. Good move to get some, Cam.
Brought down shy of the 10. Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle defensively. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw.
Bennett steps up and runs and just goes down. Another injury. I'm going to have to turn the injury slider down. It's way too high. Another injury. Maybe not. I don't know. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Run for Akers. Sheds 1. Gets to the 35. What a day it's been for him.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flush to his right.
Oof, we're not going to get away from him. Big man had us.
He just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they
we have beat up on this 49ers defense.
That gives them a quick chance to regroup.
Up the middle, and Akers will have 5.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incomplete.
So 3rd and 5.
The sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
And a move there from Higbee. It's not going to get him open, but Bennett will run it for the 1st down. He's got 23 on the ground on 3 rushes. Making something happen. That's what I'm talking about.
Back to throw. Bennett.
Outside, it's Higbee getting involved. The big tight end comes down with it.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
1st down, boy.
Here's 1st and 10. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd is worth
31-21, Rams lead it.
Back now in Los Angeles.
As we head into the 4th. Dang, bad day for Justin Fields. 51 yards. They signed Dalvin Cook, though. Interesting.
They'll go with Akers here up the
Akers to the outside, and he'll take it for 7.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter. quarter, especially
Looking seam for Bryce Hopkins here. 3 tight ends set and right back to the play action. Nothing there, but guess who's not covering? Stetson Bennett.
Plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
No one keeps him in his sights, and Bennett makes him pay. Up the middle, Akers.
And he'll be out of bounds. 102 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run here with Akers. And no
Cam cannot get in the end zone, man. If we're going to try it again.
at the 1. No gain on
Go to the halfback dive, maybe? Washington cannot score right now. Up the middle for Akers, and he will get in here. Let's go. Come on. 38. The Rams looking at their first victory of the year here. So, as I play through this, you know, I notice some slider changes that need to happen and stuff. Namely, running lanes are very open. So we're going to have to turn that down a little bit. I want to stay on All-Pro. I freaking hate playing on All Madden. It's very hard to me. We're going to go depth chart, and we're going to put in that third back, which is Kyron Williams. As Akers' day needs to be close to done.
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not
Need to turn it on shoot clock here after this play.
Possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well.
Like 38 on a Niners defense can happen, but
they'll do that a little bit more.
I mean, in fairness, we hit Kupp a couple times. How about Kyron Williams making it happen? A 29-yard rush in his first play of the year. And how do I change this? Shoot clock. There you go.
Defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
The Georgia Eagles are off to a good start. It'd be fun to see Stetson go to the Eagles, right? With all those guys. Doesn't really have many teammates in this. Still a 10-point game. This is not as over as you might think. Van Jefferson first down.
And he'll go down at the 28. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I think 10 minutes is the sweet spot, though.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
For some more realistic stats and gameplay. Williams with his third rush of the day for the first down. A chance to punch it in again as we are in the red zone. Oh my gosh, man. And I thought we made a couple guys miss there. 2nd and inches. To the 2-minute warning we go.
Tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side.
Rams looking to
We've seen this before, haven't we? Because
close this thing.
we've ever talked to says body language is important, and now you're seeing guys
Fake to
with their
Cooper
hands on
Kupp
their
here.
hips, they're bent over, hands
Going
on
right
their
back
knees.
to Kai. Oh, he fumbled the ball. And it goes to the Niners. He couldn't hold on to it. What a huge play. And the Niners stall anyway. Victory formation. Stetson Bennett puts his knee on the ground for the first time in an NFL uniform. And, well, the Niners are being petty. Alright, one more time. Knee down. Ball game over. 6 rushes for 30 yards on the day for Bennett. We'll talk about stats in a sec here. 38-28 is your final as the Rams win the first one in SoFi Stadium.
Long season, and they feel very talented, and they get it done in this one.
Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas.
So Kyle Shanahan and the Niners cannot beat McVay and the Rams in a high-scoring game as Bennett grabs his first win of his NFL career. And you can rewatch highlights. Oh no, you can't. I thought it was going to give us like a highlight stream. But no. Bennett with a much better game this time out. Clicking on a 127 rating, 13 for 20 with 280 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a pick. A long of 80. He had a couple of really long ones. Rushing-wise, you saw Akers run 17 for 112 with a touchdown. McCaffrey, 104 yards and 2 touchdowns. Kyron Williams looked good on that last couple drives. Zach Evans, when he got in, was pretty solid. And even Bennett ran for 30 yards. So, receiving-wise, guess who? Cooper Kupp, man. All day long. 181 for him with 3 touchdowns. Tutu Atwell with the 1 catch for 41 yards. Demarcus Robinson with 2 for 20. Van Jefferson only the 2 for 18. Higbee got his first catch. And that's about it. Defensively, looking at Grant Delpit as the leading tackler. No sacks for us today, but a pick does go to Quan Alexander. So the LSU boys making it happen today. All right. Nice. That was fun, man. That was a lot of fun. I wish I could get that music behind this so I don't have to turn on my Spotify every time. Because I hate turning on my Spotify because you hear those clicks? That's me turning on my Spotify. But we'll play the Spotify. It's fine. All right. Well done, and as we can, the Niners are now 0-2 to the next week. After we run this practice, are we gonna get our first upgrade with Stet? We face the Bengals, the 2-0 Bengals. Uh-oh. We're so close. We'll get it in the next episode. But like I was saying, so in this case, I don't usually show this in a video, but I will show this at the end here. So I'm seeing things as we go. So a couple things like gameplay sliders in this case. We will look. So we've been seeing the pass blocking's been fine. I would say wide receiver catching's been fine. Run blocking, we're just going to drop it down to about 40. Fumbles have been okay. I don't really, maybe a little higher in the pass, like 53. Nothing too crazy. And then the run blocking for the CPU skill. Just in case that's how that works. Injuries are already on 25. I'm going to leave them as they are. But yeah, I think it's been pretty good so far. But yeah, if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Cooper Kupp is already out in front of everybody with 279 yards. Hoping to keep him on top. We'll see you in the next video for our game against Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals. That's it for me. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's Stetson Bennett, episode 2 in the books.